Okay, hello and welcome back to Decay of Logos, where I'm assuming that it would save my progress with the thing. I mean, if it didn't, it's not the hardest thing to redo that. I don't need to kill you again. My creature is getting a little concerned. Okay, I hope that this guy... Ah, I see the steam. Ah. Yes, the thing is moving right. There were some earlier. Okay, so now that we've activated all of those things, that should open up a lot of the game to me. But it's good that that did save. We're still going to go down this way because, you know, it involves going past the big night if I don't. Thankfully, the rest point was the save point and not just, you know, nonsense. Okay, so we don't talk to the guy again once we've actually activated that, because otherwise we have issues for tissues. Okay, we've got a well, so I'm actually going to drop my flaming needle. It's not actually that good, ironically. It's not as good as you might think. Okay, I am going to put my big thing in there as well, because, you know, just in case I get a feeling we're going to find something big and better again soon, and you can only hold one big thing at a time, so, you know, we want room to loot. So that is what we're going to do. These are some lullaberries. I'm going to carry them for my creature even if he's not here. Okay, so we can now go down to the bottom and check that out, but first you're gonna wake up again, aren't you? Okay. Right, first I'm going to check out what's in this room. They didn't all wake up again, which is interesting. I guess once you've killed them, you've killed them. Shit. This is dangerous. You know, let's explore up top first. Okay. We don't need to... Hi. We don't need to wake up everyone in the kingdom, even though literally we are. Don't mind me. Open the fucking chest. Oh my god. Get out of combat mode and open the fucking chest. Yeet. Okay. You have fun in there. I don't have anything to heal, unfortunately. I really need to get some more barns. Okay, there was a door that maybe we could open. Okay. King of the paralyzing beetles, you get to live for today. I got what I needed out of there, some loot. I'm just gonna come down here. If you all decide to try and follow me, so be it. But, you know, I need heals and I need to do some other things. But we've got a mechanism that's moving, so I can actually go up and down whatever this is. Maybe it'll just take me immediately back to the other side of that door, which would be just hilariously stupid. Oh, we missed our lift. It is about the right height, so, you know, that wouldn't be the worst idea. But thankfully, if I leave the door closed, they're not going to come through it. So, you know, we just get to go. But there's a lot of these that we saw earlier. So, you know, we will be going up and down all of these in the various places and seeing what we got going on down them, because that would be ideal. Okay, it is the door. No, you're not waking up. Okay. Brills braces. Okay, so more poison tips. I mean, they're just better than mud. Okay, I will swap because I don't think we haven't got storage room, because I've got the tradesman's helmet there, so you know we can't hold anything else. Okay, let's close this valve because it's leaking gas. Does that stop this activating? It doesn't. Hi! Fancy meeting you here. I think I'm good to not open this door for you. I think I'll just pass on that. You know, I considered it because it would actually not be the worst idea if he fell off this, but you know, it's kind of concerning. I'll just make my own way. But it's interesting that we could just walk around on this one and not need, you know, the ancestral thing. Whereas, you know, in other areas, we had no access, seemingly, to the other side of where the lifts were going. Okay. So I guess this is just, you know, we've reached the end of that. We've turned off whatever was leaking the gas there. Maybe if we turn off all of the gas leaks, steam, then it allows us to get somewhere else, or it does something. But you know, until we figure that out, I guess we're just going back up. You know, I mean, it should allow me to talk to you and go like, hey, I realise I could now go back and grab the other thing, but no. I don't care that much. It's just some mud braces, you know, they're nothing special. Excuse me, that's my lift. I'm running for it. It's not going to go without me. Okay, the hallowed plains of Turin. I could maybe kite him down this hole. Do you think the front door may have opened for us now? I realise there's actually that other thing in this area as well, by the restaurant, you know, over on the other side, that had a lift, but you know, we're gonna make our way over that in our own time. Ooh, big swords. Okay, not that great. I mean, it uses less stamina, which is good. Actually, it's not terrible. It made me jump. How dare you? You want the lower berries? Okay. God damn it. You made me jump. I thought you were the knight coming for me. I hate that the swap weapons doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, that's not that terrible of a sword, right? Okay, so you can have this Blade of Tsar, and I will use this. It uses less stamina. Where did the knight go? I might break these boxes because I need some heals, and they might have some. Okay, you just stood there. Okay, that's fine. You enjoyed just standing there. Using less stamina is definitely ideal for fighting multiple enemies, and you know those annoying, what do you call it, paralysis ones. I wish it wouldn't put my weapon away so easily, you know. I'd love to have an option to put it away myself, right? Where did that Crimson Knight just go? Okay, he's only a ghosty boy, he's not a actual one, so it's not as scary. I do want to... Oh, he's not even coming for us, he's just patrolling. Okay. Nothing in that. Right. Some more lullaberries. I do need to get up on this rim. I'm gonna climb that tower. Creature. You're not getting the berries just yet. As much as you want them. Okay. We could rest. We don't really need to. Even though we have died. So, you know, our stats are going to be a bit lower from a couple of deaths. Okay. There are a lot of bees around here. See, this weapon's much better. Okay, don't die. Is the bee coming up? the bee gonna take a lift? Yeah, I hear the bee still. I was concerned it might be coming up. My health is like nothing. Any more bees? Ooh, another Falcon. Hi, little boy. What are you doing up here?
This boy is pleased to meet the lady again. Oh, the departed do not pose a threat to her little friend, for their slumber is not disturbed by this boy's presence. Joyous day. Has the lady ever heard of the ancestors? Their noble civilization is long,
I hear the
long
bees.
short. Even so, their ruins still stand tall today. And yes, Decay is also part of their legacy. This boy often wonders what led to their extinction.
Probably the bees.
Master taught this boy that the brutes are but feeble reminders of the majesty of the ancestors, and that they possess neither the great knowledge nor the finesse of their distant cousins. But the lady should know the brutes worship these plains as sacred, and the arrival of Prince Ethos and his minions disrupted such a delicate balance. Now this boy worries the sin bottled up in this place cannot be contained. Will it spread across the other reaches of the realm, corrupting the Naturae itself? The lady friend must not forget, death shall remain irreversible.
Except I can die a lot and come back to life.
Can this boy perhaps
Yes.
keep this friend a secret? Ever since Master was gone, this boy often wishes he could be him, be the Master. So strong, wise, and free.
You seem free.
This boy wonders if opening the big door in bonds will finally reveal his destiny. He sure does hope so.
Well, I'm going to try and open it.
This boy wonders if opening the big door in...
Okay. Right. You have more to say. Not the bee! Not like this. The bee got in! I was trying to climb the... I was keeping an eye out down there to make sure that the bee didn't come up. It did. It got in. It got in sneakily. Sneaky bee. I was making sure it wouldn't get me in the cutscene. Because, you know, everything was still moving. Despite talking to that guy. Okay, so I need to go... You saw nothing. Explore the other bits with the elevator height. Shit, we're dead. Don't run to your big friend. He won't save you. Hi. You can't hide from me. Come out. Come out into the open. Okay. Give me some more stamina. Right, you're dead. You could have dropped me some health. That would have been nice. Hi, big guy. Do you mind? I don't have the health to take you on. And your friend here. Okay, was there a elevator in the bit that we went down that was also the temple? No, that needed a lever, but we didn't get a lever from where we just were, so that's not helpful. So we can't go into that bit. Right, you enjoy your life. I don't think there's a lever out and about here either. Okay, some of these might come back to life on us. But we don't want that. Just going to try and avoid waking anyone up. Whilst we make our way back to civilization. That's a problem. Okay, these might be poisonous, so I don't really want to eat them. You're still coming, huh? No, you know what? I don't need to fight you. I mean, we might level up. I don't think it's necessarily useful for us to do that. Honestly, you enjoy your existence. There's up a path. Huh. Interesting. I see that. Maybe just set dressing, but that does look like somewhere that you could potentially go. I will forget that by the time you eventually come back to it. Okay, you're opening the gate for me. Good for you. Hi, creature. Did you scare off the scary ghost monster? If so, I appreciate it. He's not chasing us anymore. Not to a radish. Not to a radish. Eradicate the radish. Eradicate. Okay. I was looking for health potions. I wasn't expecting... Nobody expects the Radish Inquisition. Okay, there's... tutorial thing. Aha! Safe one. Perfect. Give me... I pray for health. I pray for health. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now we're not gonna die. Now we're not gonna die. Okay. Hello.
I just ran. Like the bloody coward I am.
I forget what we were meant to be doing for you. It was such a long time ago. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back and explore some of these other lands with the lift now activated. Because I'm guessing that's what we're meant to do. More laurel berries. And a chest hidden away up here. Only to be discovered some braces of bark. They're not that good. Yeah, Brell's braces are definitely better. There's some flies up there. Okay. Give me my torch. Is there anything in here that's scary? I don't know. You know, sometimes there are hidden paralysis beetles and holes, but I don't think this one has any of that. Okay. This is just back to the main area. So, you know, there's our little hidden hollow. How did you hit me with poison? You didn't even hit me, D. I call BS on that. Okay, so there's this area over here that maybe we're trying to activate the bridge. I don't think it's been activated by the mechanisms, but it's worth a peek. Peek Pega. Hi, what did you say? The Ark sets the pilgrim's faith. The cleansing rites it hosts are only for the bold and true. I should go in well prepared. Okay. I mean, we've been in one of the arcs. We've been in different entrances of the arcs. So, you know, I feel well prepared. Not. We have no healing, nothing. But it's fine. I don't think we actually went inside this one. I think we turned back and went a different way because, you know, it was like, you should be well prepared. And I was like, yeah, well, we're going to go other paths. But I could be mistaken. I could have gone in here already. Arxdemio! Doesn't mean anything to me. Little academic. Okay, a lot of dead. No, we did. We came in. Dead people came to life. They were strong. I went nope and went elsewhere. But I feel like we're prepared now. Like, you know, he's not terrible. He's not overpowering. Ooh, healing. He's not overpowering us. You might have more ghost friends coming back to life around here. Yeah. He tried for a shield bash. He failed completely. Do you have other friends? Yeah, I backed the hell out of this, didn't I? We're a lot better prepared now. Don't you try to stab me in the back. Okay. You didn't drop anything for me. Okay, and we have activated... Don't fall down the hole. These steam things now. So, you know, that's something. Which maybe we couldn't have even progressed further because it looks like this is a lift anyway. We missed the lift. Although there is a ladder, I do see that. Ooh. I mean, it's exactly the same, so, you know, it's just more fixed. Don't miss the lift again. Oh my god. Okay, ladder doesn't take us all the way down. But, you know, lift maybe does. Was this the boss area? Was this where we fought the boss? Door is locked. Needs a key. God damn! Fucking... No. Just no. This is where you find the key. Maybe it's got a picture of the area that has the key, but no. I will store the extra chest piece. We didn't drop anything. You know, we're going to go back to our creature friends above and give it to him, or put it in the well. That is just a huge nope for me. Like, that's just dumb. Okay, thankfully there are other doors that we can go in. So maybe we're not quite going to our creature friends just yet. But QR codes. No. Unless you let my character read them and understand them. No. Give me something in the game that lets me read the QR codes and, you know, sure. But if you have to do some other trash to read it, then they do not belong in the game. Crimson helmets. I mean, Ancestral sounds, you know, better than Crimson, doesn't it? So, even though it's really not. Fine, that Crimson chest piece remains there forever. Maybe there's a well that we can drop things in. I doubt it in a place like this. You know. I don't need 2 crimson chest plates. Whereas I want to keep the ancestral helmet, but I also want the crimson knight coronavirus helmet. I heard something moving. Here's a key. Okay. So now I can go back to that room. Though I hear, you know, some big... No, it wasn't the barrel, was it? Surely it wasn't the barrel. But I heard something that sounded like a gigantic troll, but maybe it was just the barrel. You just look like you're chilling. Sort of. Chilling, annealing, and dead. Why are you all coming to life now? You didn't come to life before. Is it because I took your key? Is it because I took the key? I mean, I might go for fighting one of the overworld Crimson... I can't believe I whiffed that. Crimson Knights that aren't dead now, you know. It's giving me false confidence, even though they're surely a lot stronger than these common ghosts. Right, you are going to come back to life. I can tell, because of the way you glitched. I was like, yeah, he's not set dressing. He's coming to life. He was a big boy. But now he's a dead boy. They like to cook me, don't they? Okay. Well, we got the key. It wasn't that hard. Will this use up my key, though, down here? Rather than the other bit? Is the question. You know, is it better used here or by the QR bit if there is doors that use it? It doesn't exactly give you an option. It's just if you touch a door that has a key, it's like, yep, used it. Okay, thanks. Maybe it's just the other side of the same door. Though it did just say push. It didn't say use key. Hi. I thought you'd come to life, gong boy. Oh, you were nothing. The Ancestral Lords! Like, you were actually nothing. He was the ghost of an Ancestral goblin. But, wow. I really thought he would not die so easily. Because he was a big goblin-y boy, but you know, he was a ghost of a goblin, and maybe ghosts are weaker. But maybe I'm just stronger now. Maybe I'm just better than I was. You know, we have got a pretty good sword that maintains a lot of stamina, so it could be that. I really want to give that to my beasts. But I don't want to jump out of the level to get it right. We're going down in an early round and not falling down that hole by accident. We're going to take the lift because it's here. Rather than the ladder. My ladder. We don't need it. Okay. Use the key! See, even though that said push, it still used the key. Because it wasn't like use key. Okay, so there's a chest in here. No ambushes. Nothing gonna come down and ambush me. What do you got? Ooh, sexy. Why? You know, why can't you just let me have both? Oh, you can. That's fine. Okay. You could let me store the big weapon and that as well, and just leave the stupid helmet. Sure, that's perfectly acceptable to me. Okay. These are all going in our thing though. To go straight down the well. I had a feeling that I was going to get some new things, but you know, I might keep the bow. Because that's going to be actually handy. But, you know, other things are going down the well. Well prepared for this. It wasn't even hard. Okay. I think we might be a good enough level to go maybe take on that other dungeon that was, you know, too high level for us before. Now that we've quested a bit and, you know, activated the lifts and everything. Is there anything else over here before we head off? No. Okay, don't fluff the jump. Other side. Climb the ladder! I like that we have got the bow that looks like wings and the big thing as well, so, you know, just two big heavy things. That big ball, like, you know, that looks so heavy for us. But still, we can handle it. Death to all boxes and barrels. Okay. Again, I don't really use the big weapons, even though I should, you know. I save them for bosses and things, and then they just never get used. But, you know, maybe I could use them on, like, the Crimson Knights and the scary things. And the big actual boys. You know, the actual golems. Where are you, B? Okay, there's a turnip, radish onion-y thing as well. B had to go first. You really aren't that concerned with me, huh? Okay. He got petrified or something, I don't know. He just wasn't in the combat anymore. He lost aggro for some reason. We've exhausted all of the dialogue with that hut, according to achievements. So, there's no point in ever talking to the person in that hut ever again. Unless I'm mistaken, but I believe that's what my achievement was. You want a lullaberry, don't you? There you go. Enjoy. Whilst I've got them. You know, you might as well feed your beasts. Right, okay, let's go to this well. Let's speak to the guy that's repairing all of our stuff as well. The Hamlet of Fox. Even though he goes and hides in his house. You know, I spent so many times trying to sneak up on him, and then it's like, oh, you can just talk to him at the door. Okay, so let's put that in there. 15 damage, it's not bad. Let's see what you've got going on. Hi, I'm here to claim my repairs. No answer.
The best tools of battle need nurturing, and I pledge to sharpen
Because we have to
blades
talk to his
and
big bone.
reshape pummeled armor. But don't expect me to waste my time with trivial craftsmanship. I only deal with unique equipment.
Yes, have you repaired my stuff yet? You cock! It's done it again. Okay, this bug is annoying. Papega. That's really annoying, and that's probably going to delete my stuff, isn't it? Is it because I got the torch? That's actually an annoying bug. And God knows how far back our last checkpoint was. Join us next time, some more! You've been playing for half an hour, we're going to bug the game. Goodbye.